It's as if there are two wolves living inside you. One wolf is good. He only fights when it is right to do so. The other wolf is hateful. He fights no matter the reason. It's as if these two wolves are both fighting to dominate your spirit. And he asked his grandfather which wolf is stronger. And the grandfather looked into his grandson's eyes and he said, "It's the one you feed."
What up, though? It's your boy Prel back with another video. I know it's been a minute since we last dropped, but your boy been behind the scenes working. We did do that Houston Bully meetup last video, so if you didn't watch that, go ahead and watch that. And I know a lot of y'all been wondering what's been up with Belly since we did the breeding, right? So it's kind of reason why I haven't made a video. Because I didn't really want in the beginning to, if she was pregnant, like to be born. Like in the beginning, all I did was promote her, change up her diet a little bit. So I guess I could have made a video about that, and I still can. So hey, turn on them post notifications so you know when I drop. Because I don't drop every day, but I am going to drop. You just don't know when I'm going to drop. So turn on those post notifications, hit that sub button, and like this video. But let's get into it. Right here, we got my girl Belly, and as you can see, my baby pregnant, you feel me? My girl pregnant. Right now, I just read up on some food. We got packages coming in. Don't mind my living room. I don't stay in this room at all. So, and I don't really have people over. So, we got packages coming in. We got one more that's on the way. Hopefully it comes today. I'm opening all this up in this video so you can see what I bought for the dogs. As you can see, I bought more dog food. I had to get that yesterday. This came in this morning, and we're still waiting on one more package. I need that package. But you know how Amazon, they delay your shit sometimes. But yeah. As you can see, my girl Belly is super pregnant, super duper pregnant. She got those Thor puppies in her, you feel me? Brewing up a storm. We might go ahead and do an ultrasound just so we can see and make sure that that girl can pass the puppies successfully, and just to make sure that the puppies are doing good, you feel me? One thing I do want to say is don't leave out the vet. I know a lot of these people, once you get into it, you can start finding people who do stuff out the crib, and that's cool and all, but certain things you can't skip out on that vet. Certain diagnostics, certain like sicknesses, certain illnesses, pregnancy. You don't want to go through that whole pregnancy without seeing a vet at least a couple times. So we definitely got to hit the vet, see how much she weighs, see how much the puppies are doing, like seeing how well the puppies are doing, and you know, any other things we need to do just to make sure we know when she's ready to have these puppies. Other than that, I have been, as you can see, ordering shit online. You feel me? We gotta get everything we need to make sure these puppies are comfortable when they come. Follow me. Right now, right now I got her whelping box ready, 2 whelping boxes. That's gonna be our starter, you feel me? Once the puppies finally get here, first couple weeks, they're gonna be in this pool right here. And as they grow and expand and develop, we're gonna take this out and use what's basically on the floor. Next to that, we got, this is not an incubator, don't get confused, but When I seen the incubator, I was just like, that's a kitty litter box. I can do something with that. Now, we don't have oxygen and we don't have a nebulizer. So technically, this is not in no sense of the word, is this an incubator. It's just a kitty litter box that I will later on convert into one of those. We're just gonna see, we're gonna play about here because we gotta get an oxygen tank, and oxygen tank is kind of expensive. So we're gonna see if we can swing that, but everything else we should be able to do. I'm gonna get a nebulizer. I'm gonna get, really all you need is a nebulizer and some oxygen and you should be good. Heating pad is the thing that I need to come for this. That's on the way. We got a few other things. We got lamps. Lamp is in there. I still gotta set that up. And we got thermometers, wipes. Keep in mind, y'all, it's still a lot of shit. That's the rest of that, whelping box. And when, you know, we're gonna set it up when you feel me? But it's still a lot more to order. This living room is gonna get a facelift. Trust me, trust and believe. We slowly but surely getting things in place and order. It's certain things, I'm the type of person, certain things I want to get in place before I'm change other stuff in my life. So this is one of the big ones. And once we get, you know, certain things secured, we can get other things secured. It's just certain things have to be prioritized because they're more important. Because look at that girl's stomach. You feel me? That girl big pregnant. That's Big Mama. Every morning we've been taking walks. I walk them both, YG and Belly, but Belly get a little bit of a longer walk because I want to be slow enough to push those puppies out. Just because she is big pregnant don't mean she needs to be bed bound by no reason. A lot of people don't like to move their females, and that's understandable. They don't want to exert too much energy, but Belly, I walk her on the leash. We really don't do nothing but walk down the street and walk back just a little bit longer than we walk YG. So as those weeks boil down, we are in the last, let me actually show you. We're in the last 3 weeks of her pregnancy. So those puppies will be here pretty soon. We got our calendar. As you can see, we are on day 47 and we got 63 days, you feel me? So I've been trying to map this shit out as closely as possible, trying to watch the days, you feel me? And we literally only have 2.5 weeks until the puppies get here. So y'all might want to turn on those post notifications because we getting everything set up and ready. I had a video that was a short that went viral because people was clowning a setup that wasn't even mine, you feel me? I was babysitting, you feel me? A lot of people went in on me for that little video, that little clip, but that wasn't even my litter. That was YG's kids for sure. We had did a breeding with YG. The person went out of town. He asked if I can watch her. He brought the dogs, and when he brought the dogs in, and the thing is, when you do business with me, the dogs always leave, especially if it's like some puppies like that's YG's. Every time the dogs came, they left for something. So, I mean, it's only so much I can control when it's other people's litter, you know? But, yeah. That blue dog in that video was never mine. That was somebody else's dog. I had her in a cage because, shit, that was YG's cage. My dog went out of town. He only came with so much. And it's only so much you can control what other people do. I just know when they came to my house, they were in a better situation. Not saying they was in a horrible situation, because even when I went over there, it was a little bit more than what people was making it out to be. So we do it different here. Every 901, we don't cut no corners, and we think of the welfare of the dog. And as you can see, you feel me? We've been working, not cutting no corners, making sure we got what we need now. I know y'all gonna find a way to complain, but your boy been working, we've been getting it right, and we've been maintaining to make sure my girl Belly is happy, healthy, and all the way right to carry these motherfucking puppies. So, like I said, if you don't know, if you haven't watched the last video, this is my girl Belly. She is her dad is an import from the UK. His pedigree, her pedigree, her granddad is GHB Smash, which is a Whopper son. She's 2 times Bossy's Merc. She's Bossy's Randy Savage, Bossy's Grizz. She got a lot of hard shit. A lot of Bossy blood, a lot of Gatorhead bully blood. The stud we took her to, and that boy Thor is a Bossy Tsunami son, which makes him a Axel's grandson, Willy Wonka, Bossy Socks, stack pedigree, just stack pedigree on top of stack pedigree. 2 great dogs who look good and who pedigree is good. So I'm expecting some big things from this litter. I can't wait to see those puppies when they get here. We should have some tries out of this litter. I'm thinking we're gonna have a couple brown ones, variations of browns, maybe a black tiger stripe. I don't know. Outside of the browns and the try, I really don't know what we're gonna have. We did the color genetics on Belly. Belly is fully embark tested. Thor is embark tested, but he don't have the second half of that. I just know that he's healthy, and that's good enough for me, because I don't really care about the color genetics. I bred for his structure. I bred for the structures to complement each other. Hopefully, we get exactly what we need. And I'm gonna say hopefully, because it's Russian roulette when you're playing with Mother Nature, even if you do all the checks and balances. So we over here working. We got some fire shit coming. And I honestly don't think this is gonna be a huge litter. I've seen bigger stomachs on the dog, but we still got 2.5 weeks left. Yeah, but like I said, we are not done. There's so much more to do in the crib. So much more I gotta get set up in the living room just so it can make sense for comfortable living and clean living. The biggest thing about these dogs is they come with a lot of cleaning. So I'm trying to outfit my shit to be the best situation for this setup for cleaning, so I can maintain, just maintain the smell. Because what a lot of these breeders ain't gonna tell you is when your house stink, the hoes gonna leave. If your house continuously stink and smell like dogs, eventually. So you wanna make sure you maintain, if not nothing. I know mostly males watch this. Shout out to the ladies too that do this. But even y'all want y'all house to smell good. My house, it ain't the biggest, but trust me, like, we got enough space for what we about to do and the 2 that we got. So I'm gonna just make it make sense when we get to that bridge. We gonna cross it. So right now, I still got a little bit more to set up. We're gonna go through these boxes, see what we got. Hopefully that motherfucking package come. Cause I need that package. Cause that's where the colostrum at. And I don't wanna have to reorder from Amazon cause they couldn't send me my stuff. Even though they dropped off 2 packages today. But my 3rd package is not. You feel me? So we gonna see. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead, hit that like, go ahead, sub. I don't drop every day like every other YouTuber. I guess that's what makes me different. Not really, because a lot of y'all don't be dropping, but my content be hit. I don't care what nobody say. So go ahead, hit that post notification, and I'll see you in the next scene. So yeah, that girl Belly is definitely pregnant, and right there in the back, we do have our charts. Trying to meet our milestones and make sure we check everything. And yeah, man, I'm gonna keep you updated with what I can. Like I said, I do want to take her to get at least a X-ray to see if her birth canal is appropriate enough to pass the puppies. If not, we would have to do a C-section, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to do that shit. But I just don't want to pay for it. You feel me? Like, if I don't have to, like, just being honest. To be honest with y'all, I don't think she has that many puppies. I really don't. I don't know if it's just wishful thinking, but I really don't think she has that many puppies. But we still have a whole 2 weeks, and 2 weeks is a lot of time because a lot can change overnight for these dogs sometimes. Like, one day she might be small, and the very next day she will be big. So we're gonna see, we're gonna monitor. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Do expect a little bit more frequent drops, I would say, because we are to the show me part of it, and that's what I really wanted to get past. That's why I haven't really been dropping videos, because in the beginning it's just promoting her, taking pictures of her, letting people know she's just as good as the stud that we chose, and getting pictures, making sure she's fed good. I guess that's content. So expect some more shit like that too. So tune in for the next video. So we do got packages to open, but first, let's fill up these dog containers. Now, Belly is on Diamond Puppy right now, and she don't just eat this, we do supplement her food every couple of days. Like, I skip a day and then I cook for her, and I cook like different shit, and maybe I'll make a video or put it in this video of how I feed her. But let's look. Her shit is full to the top. Y'all think we got enough food? Y'all think we got enough food? Yeah, we got enough food. This will last us probably like a month and some change. We got my boy YG on Diamond Naturals, the lamb version. And before y'all get on y'all high horse and tell me why y'all use whatever dog food that y'all may use for your dogs, that's your dog, not my dog. So I don't know if you like or rock with Diamond, but it works for me. And as long as I ain't feed my dog like some Beneful or some bullshit like that, I think I should be good, because I haven't had any problems yet with this product. Not to say that I won't, but I don't care what you feed your dog. This is what I feed my dog. They food wasn't empty, but it was low. So you know how that go. We gotta fill when shit get low. I still got another one of these containers. I might go ahead and just grab some more dog food just to have it on deck. Another bag of puppy food. I might need to get another one of these eventually. I think I am gonna get another one of these eventually, just to be on the safe side as far as being stocked up on food. I do plan to keep a female off this litter, so always one thing about me, even when I had YG, I had at least 2 of these things. Now that I have added dogs to my life, I've always had 3 of these things. Now that we're adding the dog to the camp, honestly, 3 is enough, but I like having back stock of dog food just in case, because I don't like going to the store every week, every so often just to refill dog food. So if I can get like a 2-month supply, a month supply, I'd do that. The only thing with dead stocking food like that is if a dog food brand have a recall and you got a lot of it, not only did you just waste a lot of product, you got a lot of shit you got to throw away. So I don't go more than what I usually have, but we're gonna see, like I say, cross that road when we get there. All right, let's get into it. You feel me? Let's get into this. All right, let's get into it. We're about to go ahead and do this good old Amazon haul. You feel me? Let's see what the first thing is. Let's see what the first thing is. First thing is, that's for work. Actually, it's not for the dogs. Saran wrap. Tattoo artists need saran wrap. Okay, not for the dogs. Hopefully this is for the dogs. Let's see. Just for y'all information, I spent like $300 on everything. Like I said, we still got stuff coming in. This is probably like half of the stuff that I bought, but still got like three more items on the way. So spent $300 total. We still got a lot more to spend. I know some people be curious, but this is the puppy scale, you feel me? Good old puppy scale. Go on, nosy. So we got the puppy scale. Let's move this out the way. Good old puppy scale. This one's a little bit heavy. Honestly, I don't remember what exactly came. I know one box is missing. Oh, cool. So, boom. Got the uni milk on it. That's for mush. Boom. Uni milk. Whole lot of that. What is this? Getting paid just a regular thing to us. Cause when it comes with the change, it's same to us. Oh, okay, bet. Feeding tubes. Got the feeding tubes, you feel me? Just in case, you know, we are gonna do natural, but if we have any problems or issues, You gotta have the feeding tubes on deck to make sure all the dogs are reaching their milestones. So we definitely need these feeding tubes just in case as a backup. If we need to supplement anything, we got the Uni Milk, we got the feeding tubes. Uni Milk also is going to be used for, it's going to be used for the mush. But another thing I need to order, I got time to order, about 6 weeks to order. I need a blender. So it's not much, but they are essential things that I just got in. Hold on, one more, we almost forgot. Oh, female diapers. Oh my God, I'm gonna need these. I had to make sure that I get these. These are AKC diapers for dogs. I didn't even know that AKC made products, like actual products, but AKC approved diapers for your female. So we got diapers, we got feeding tubes, we got Uni Milk, we got a digital scale for the pups, and we got saran wrap for me, for my job. So we do got, like I said, we do got more stuff on the way. I know I sound like a breaker record, but I need it. All right, so the last stuff did come in from Amazon. Got it right here, you feel me? Let's open it real quick, see what we got. Tattoo needles, of course. Let's see what's in this bag. Got a box inside a box. This is Golo Pets. Oh, okay, bet. This is the it's a heating pad for the brooder box, you feel me? A little temperature gauge on it, bite proof. Got that. I think I got one more package is still coming. This is stethoscopes, syringes, umbilical cord, clamps, gauze, and I forgot what those things called. Stuff to get the mucus out the breathing canal. What else is in here? Gloves, apron, puppy pads. Yeah, nice little puppy whelping kit, and this is colostrum. So yeah, that's that, and this is the colostrum. All right, y'all. So this is the lightweight setup. Go get in. Go get in. Show the people. This is a lightweight setup for Belly. Got a little mini fan for just to keep her temperature down while she's pushing out puppies, and I didn't want to get too big of a fan. And got a little light. Got the good old handy dandy scale right there with the so-called brooder box. I got the heating pad in there, as you can see, with the thermometer running through the back, and thermometer on top, controls for the heating pad. And I could just easily turn it on, you feel me? If you made it this far in the video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you can see when we drop this litter. Belly is literally 2 weeks out from this litter, man, so you might want to turn on those post notifications. But in the meantime, drop in the comments, what do you think, how many puppies you think is in Belly right now? If I had to guess, I would say she's gonna drop about an 8-piece nuggets, no fries, you feel me? So drop in the comments what you think. I think it's an 8-piece. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and stay tuned for our next video. It'll be dropping really soon.
I thought I told you time and time again, this shit won't stop. I bag it show by show, I'm tryna triple